Hi there, today we're going to do an upper body routine, okay? So there's actually rather a lot of things to do, especially in the cardio portion. I'm going to try to keep it under 5 minutes. I'm hoping that you have a band. You know, it's just like a really nice shoulder warm-up. It targets mostly the back of the shoulders and the upper back, right? So you remember this exercise as a pull apart. So the arms are right in front of your shoulders here. And then you take your hands away from one another until you touch your chest. The elbows are high. So this one here, we're going to do 3 times for 20 with sets or a rest of 1 minute. Squeeze your shoulder blades, right? Squeeze. And when you return it to the front, try to keep the band under tension. So this one here for 20. Exercise number 2, and that's 3 sets back to back, right? Overhead shoulder presses. There's 2 forms to this exercise. My preferred one is this one here. Palms facing one another in the front rack position, press overhead. So this one here for 10 repetitions. Another option here, especially if your rotator cuffs are not as good as mine, is to open the elbow to a 90-degree angle and then bring your arms over your shoulders. Also for 10. Exercise number 3, you're going to need a pair of dumbbells that's much lighter for this one here. We're going to take our shoulder raises from side to front. From side to front. Bring them down, do it again. Mid-deltoid, front deltoid. Remember the elbows in line with the shoulders. Also for a set of 10, take a break, 2 more sets. After that, we have a burner set. So I remind you that I call it burner because you set your clock at 10 minutes and you do the exercises possibly without rest, non-stop. So the first exercise is standing dumbbell curls. I'm going to use a heavier ones for that. So this exercise has come in the past few days, right? In and to the side. Let me show you. So that's 10 repetitions. Exercise number 2, push-ups. You're pretty familiar with this exercise, either from your knees or your toes. Also for 10, and finally exercise number 3, tricep dips. I figured you have a chair at home, you're gonna use that. I hope I don't break mine. And we go back this way. Also for 10. And then we go biceps, push up, triceps, over and over until the 10-minute mark is up. So part 2 of today's routine, the cardio portion. I'm going to put on screen the timer that I really like. You remember that Tabata, in general, is 20 seconds of work for 10 seconds of rest for 8 sets. So there's a lot of apps out there, right? I can say mine is the best, but give it a try. And so all the exercises that follow are done Tabata style. So the exercise number 1, for example, is a plank and Superman. You got 2 options. Either you do the plank and you do your Superman, or you just plank, or you can do your Superman from your knees as well. Let me show you. So plank first, right? And then here you try to keep your core as tight as possible as you lift one arm. One arm. And like I said, you could also just hold your plank. That could be working out, and or you do it from a kneeling position. Maybe to make this exercise a little bit harder, we add a leg opposite to the hand. Keeping the spine as tight as possible, core engaged. So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, tricep extension. 1 single dumbbell for this one here, 2 arms, overhead. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. The core is tight, the butt is tight, the shoulders are relaxed. Tricep. Number 3, jumping jacks. Also half jack, for those of you that don't want to jump. Exercise number 3, shoulder tap, quad plank. So quad plank, quad is for quadruped. So you put your knees down, And typically you just elevate the knees by 1 inch. That's it. In this position here, which you could stay in, you're just going to tap opposite shoulder with the hand. Trying to stay as still as possible. That's the exercise. And then finally, sit-ups. We've also used this movement before. All the way down, all the way up, which also doesn't work for everybody, in which case you can turn it into an ab curl. And that's what I got for you today.